Hi everyone, my name is Amy and I am currently doing my field internship at an outpatient psychiatry clinic associated with a large medical center in Philadelphia. We treat about 80% of our patient population has some type of trauma history or trauma diagnosis by way of complex PTSD. We see a lot of acute trauma, things like people who have seen murders, people who have seen their children murdered, people who are sexually abused, a lot of domestic violence. We see a lot of trauma in our clinic, and I love it. It's a great experience. I love working with the people who come into the clinic. I love my colleagues there. It's very supportive. What I'm hoping to get out of this particular class is learning how to take a really good history and not only obtain facts, but how those facts are kind of intertwined with a person's current state. How to identify support systems. I have a hard time kind of eliciting that in the way that our assessment is set up right now at the clinic. We don't focus, ironically, a lot on strengths. We use a medical model, and I feel like kind of limited in a sense. It just takes a little bit more work to get information from clients and things like that. But so I'm hoping to actually try to use the biographical timeline, working with, I have 3 adolescents on my caseload right now, and they are particularly interesting people because it's proven quite difficult to get information from them in terms of a history. And I'm currently running into a situation where bringing in the parents is a challenge. So I'm really looking forward to, in this course, learn how to do those interviews that was talked about in the reading this week with different people, and how to overcome obstacles in doing that. And I was taught in my first field experience to always, when you go in to meet a new person, assume trauma. And I feel like this course particularly will maybe some trauma that has proven elusive in terms of identifying when it occurred, how it occurred, will be really helpful. I know with the patient population that I currently see, most of our patients are complex PTSD, and they've just experienced one trauma on top of another throughout their lifetime. By the time they're 40 years old, it's just mind-blowing the things that people have experienced and survived. And I think that trauma becomes the norm, so they might not necessarily be in tune with these experiences and realize their significance. So I think that the biographical timeline will be very helpful in assisting these clients with identifying those key moments. So I'm looking forward to working with everyone and learning together how to do this. And I'm also actually really looking forward to working with a team because I feel like that will mimic how it's actually supposed to be done in the real world. So looking forward to this class. Bye.